Hello everyone and welcome to the live stream. I hope you are all doing well on this Wednesday. The 1.0.3 workshop video should drop Friday morning, 3 a.m. Eastern GMT -5. I think I got it all done, taken care of. Everything is handled. It should be good to go. I hope you like the new system. Definitely a new system on it, but I hope it works. And today we actually get to start off really good, because in the last episode, things did not go our way. We actually took stuff and we lost stuff in the process. But we suffered a loss against the ASUS, which was really kind of bad. But we did get our revenge against them. And we have this battle to take after we just got rid of their reinforcements. They're going to try to come after Rote. That ain't going to work. So we're going to stop that, and then we're going to head back down. And I think... Actually, I have to look at both. So we took both Jomaris and Ortesia. So we got to take them back. Character's looking good. I hope so. Hello, Ellen. That looks good. And we got our 5 people. So we have our 5 lords. We only have 4 lords. We can take one more. It sucks they were 4s, but they were just cheap. So we can get 4 more lords, and then we can recruit 4 or 5 companions. All right, let's see what they're at. All right, they're at 195, so we have to go in. I got it on again. Oh, and I did not go. Everybody heard the beep. I bet you heard the beep. All right, now let's double check it. Yeah, that's a lot of lords. What I'm considering is this. No, I'm not going to be able to do it. He would have to get another 3 levels. He could do it, but that's something I should have thought about early game. I could have got him to 225. It would take forever to do now. That's something that would have to be worked on right away. Convert somebody else to being a governor. He's just going to have to hold the 95%. I was going to have a second person as a prison barge, but it's no big deal. All right. I should upgrade those last guys. Yeah. I'm not going to get that many. Oh, I don't know if I'll get them all. Got them. All right. Same map. All right, now this time I got to remember the ASUS. What I was told last time is that the horse archers, once again, way too many archers. I've got probably 100 too many archers. I'd rather have it 25 more 25 horse archers, at least 25 infantry and 25 cavalry, and then the last 25 between these two. That's just way too many archers. That's part of my issue. All right, so what I was told last time what happened is they brought in their horse archers first. Their Ferris came in second.
Horsemen, follow me!
And that's what got me. Although I think that's their Ferris. That's their Ferris. I still think that's their Ferris. No, that's Sword Sister. Yeah, it's javelins.
Attack!
That time I got him. Alright, let's get into position. Missed them all. Missed every one of them. I got one shield and that was it. There goes one. That went much better.
Infantry, move! Move! Forward! Forward! Soldiers, move!
Much, much better. They're coming back in again. Got you. And you. And you. And they're running. Their regular troops are running. So I'm gonna have to fight a second battle. I hate it. I wish it was just one battle. I like the old system better.
Infantry attack! Shoulder to shoulder.
That's as slow as you... Well, they do go slow. Yeah, they're running. Damn. That's all I want to do is face the Ferris again with full ammunition. Yeah. That's quite a few of them escaping. And there they go.
Soldiers, move!
Or are those guys even going?
Move forward!
Radagos in a duel? How did you duel him?
Troops, move!
Did they add the Radagos like I suggested? No, I'm wondering how it happened, though. Is what I'm wondering. Because you don't actually duel Radagos. Oh, those are all prisoners. We'll get rid of them. Oh, okay. Damn, I was hoping they actually added to him in the game. Alright, that sucks. I was hoping. Let me see what it's at when I do this. Glaive. Dented Executioner's Axe. I haven't done the tutorial in so long. Alright, so I got my revenge on him. Yeah, I think I had a pretty good idea. for him. I think I had a really good idea. I got them all but one. I love it when that lets me do that. I can actually give her stuff. Why am I doing that? Why don't I just look at your troops? Thinking you're an NPC outside of my clan, which you are not. Alright, they're going to need to build back up a little bit. They're good on food. And they are done. Alright, so they're onto their militia. Alright, so we need to take Ortigia and Jomeris back. Now, I will not be able to catch them. I don't know where they're going. There's absolutely no way I'm catching them. Already up to 223 defenders. If I push them inside and break the walls, that would give 550 defenders. Should I push them inside and break the walls? I could just do that. In fact, since I got that request for that, where are you? Anna. I could just go push him inside. Ah, he left. And he's leaving. Damn. Go back inside. Alright, you're coming to that army. Okay. Do we make this really interesting? It's dented, but oh, I think I'd rather have that than the 3 damage. The 1 swing speed and the 1 reach. Oh, it's handling, not linked. Hey, Scout. So, yeah, the workshop video will be out Friday morning on the guides channel. That's what people have to remember. It's not going to be on the main channel. So if you're looking for it, it might come up missing for you. I think what I'm going to do is break the walls. I'm going to break the walls and go after them. There's just way too much in here right now. We'll have to sit and wait for the walls to be repaired. But I think that is a smarter way to do it. I want road holes. They've only got 5 days of food as well. And then their garrison's going to go. Probably should upgrade the troops. Recruit the ones that I have. Ah, they got out. Man, I hate it when they do that. What's road tolls? Nah, I don't care. That's not a big deal. We're just going to go right in. Well, actually, I got to be very careful. No, you can't. You don't fight multiple sieges, do you? I don't think you fight multiple sieges. Landia. No, I got 32 lords. We are not peacing out. Only cost me 150 to override them. Now when I own that many. All right, that's it. We're right at dusk time. I think the vision should be okay. So let me put these away. It should be okay for you guys to see. Yep, we're good. Oh, it's gonna be fun. We gotta take care of some of the archers first. I'm on it today. It just misses him because he bends down to reload. Moving. Getting hit. Not good.
Everyone,
You gotta be kidding me. Go up there and attack. I was like, the walls are open here, dude. Okay, hit again. Gotcha. That's not bad. Those are 97-meter shots. I'm not going to be able to do much. That was 94 meters. I'm a little bit off. There we go. There we go. Yeah, I'm down to 54 life. Just way too many archers. I want to get in there and do some fighting, but I want to take care of these archers. That's my concern. You are very welcome. It does help out in a lot of situations. People can get very addicted to it, but it does help a lot. I just, almost every video and live stream I turn on, I have it on. Just because I'm using it for testing. And so it's like almost always, I forget to turn it off. Let me in there. No, I want it in there. They're running. That's about it. Then it's really nice having certain mods. I'm not sure if your console, but character reload is amazing for you to rename characters. That really helps out. It's really nice. You are very welcome. I mean, RTS and Better Time, I think, are the two most important mods everybody should have if you're modding, just to be able to speed the game up. You save so much time. Alright, so now the problem is we need to sit here. That's going to be part of our issue. I think She-Wolf's already got one. Yeah, she's got 10%, which actually it's not 10%. It's actually like 15%. Okay. Manage dungeon, prisoners. Give me your prisoners. We're gonna have to drop a few off in the dungeon. Actually, we don't have to. We can actually grab a few. There we go. Why is it showing red? Oh, because I'm over on troops by 7. Okay, let me talk to my people. Hey, I don't have access to those two. I don't know why not. I really hate that. Who's having the problem? Oh no, it's Anna. It's right. She's got that low medicine.
I'm your.
That's something I think I want to change right now. They have nothing in the garrison. I can't do it then. I had to get rid of some of these archers. I think I'm gonna be over now. Yeah. And they're going to be able to take this back 5, guys. They're going to be able to take this back really quickly. Here we go again with the AI. Why do they need an aqueduct? Do not just all the AI cares about is money. No, you don't need an aqueduct. All they really need to have is the double orchard and then go to militia. But it's actually not going to be. Now, sadly, we are going to have to wait a bit. There is nothing we can do about that. Before we can go back after Ortesia, we will have to wait just a little bit. Because the walls are going to have to be repaired. I might as well go ahead and level these guys before I give them over. Wow. Oh, I think it's because I had some tier... I think maybe because I had some veterans. I need to go to Legionary. I think that's why it's requiring so much. I'll betcha it's what it is. Alright, 3 too many. Give those over to her. She doesn't have enough. And then the equity. There we go. There's nothing we could do about it. We got to kind of sit here and protect now, Joe Maris.
Now then, come no closer.
Wow.
Forgive me.
How I was able to catch you, I don't know. Yeah, I don't get that one. But, well, that didn't look good.
Troops, stand apart.
That didn't look good at all.
Soldier, give them horsemen. Charge!
No sense in fighting this battle. No, I think I'm going to do... I'm going to take off one quiver and leave both the axe and the polearm on me. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. That way I'll have each one. Nobody's dying though. I only got one of the two. I gotta look for the other one. Oh, did I leave RTS on? I hope I didn't do that. I have Foreman. Oh, that's right. It's double governor. But I use more trebuchets. Alright, who's got them? Thank you. I will take him. There we go. So, yeah, we'll just have to guard it. How many prisoners do I have now? 66, 98, 155. Think I got enough prisoners? Alright, yeah, see, we're gonna have to end up sitting here. That I gotta be careful of. I don't need those guys getting capped. Ah, here we go. Here come the idiots. Alright, do you have anything? You don't have anything, so you can have it. Why would I do that? Wait a minute. There you go, character. I can die as my character when I play on easy level when I can't die in battle. If it's not 1.1, if you're playing an older patch, the only thing you could possibly do is strip down your gear, but with high medicine, you have almost no chance of that happening. I think I've only died once. Trying to see what's going to go on here. See, when they walk into there and they get that 174 defenders, they don't want to attack. I wanted to catch him. He's got actually a prisoner. And I won't be able to catch him. They're actually going after my village. Oh, I can raid my village, and he can get away like nothing ever happened. Now they're back up to Joe Maris. Gotcha. Wait a minute. He can't marry again, although I'm retired. Huh. So that could be a bug in the system. You're retired, but your character hasn't died. So, yeah, that's true. You are just retired. You haven't actually died. Look at that, 371 archers. I gotta get rid of these archers. Oh my word. It's too crazy. I gotta figure this out. I didn't actually think about that. I never thought about that.
Forward! Soldier, move! Raise your shields!
I never thought about that situation.
Troops! Move! Fighters! Move! Troops forward! Soldier, dismount!
I just don't know. I haven't experienced enough 1.0 to know. I would assume that your character still grows old and dies. I don't know. Until 1.2 comes out, I really won't be able to experiment with it much, since I always stay 2 branches back. I'm not going to know for sure. That's the only good thing about the archers is when you're playing an army that doesn't have a lot of cav, they're going to melt them. I just don't see how you could do that when you retire your character. Doesn't he sit at the mountain? And if you think about it for a second.
Soldier! Horseman! Charge! Troop line formation! Attack!
So I don't know how you would starve him. Because he's not in your party. You retired him, right? I think he sits at that mountain with the guy. Yeah, because that does make sense, though. He's only retiring. He's not, like, you know, offing himself. So it wouldn't make sense that you wouldn't be able to remarry. These are like stepping down. I don't really taking any more. Oh, you're talking, okay, you're talking about no, okay, all right. You're talking about trying to get rid of your character before retiring. No, that's not going to work. You're just going to go unconscious. You're going to keep going unconscious, get food, get conscious again. People use that as a, so you could call it an exploit to medicine. No, that's not going to work. And the only hope you really have is to walk into battle naked and hope that a shot really takes you out, which is a very, very low chance of it happening. It's not going to happen. Oh, you do have one.
Such a delight to see you.
It all depends on what your medicine is. That's the biggest factor. I hate the AI. You know, there is something that I'm going to be testing. When I get done streaming today, I have 6 videos that I need to record, edit, and upload. And then there's a test that I want to do. A developer gave me a hint. Well, they threw out a little nugget in which they said that the more armor you have, the less chance you have of dying. So it got me thinking, this is a couple months ago. If you take more damage below your 0 HP mark, do you have a better chance of dying? So I talked with Strat Gaming about it. He doesn't have time to test. So I plan on testing that out. And I'm gonna do my normal, you know, I'm gonna go crazy testing. I plan on testing 1,000 companions in death. And I plan on testing them in multiple situations to try to get an accurate number on it. So I'm hoping to get to that, and I might be able to drop that early next week. Because as soon as I get those 6 videos done, I want to get that guide done. And then I want to... Yeah, see, that's what I'm thinking, THR. That's what I think that's what it means. I'm going to test it. But then I do need to think about getting to work on the new caravan and workshop videos. Although... I will definitely say it. I'm a little worried about a couple bugs in 1.1.0 right now that could affect the data. I'm really going to have to decide on that before I do it. I don't think it's going to work. You just go unconscious if you don't have food. You're not going to die. Alright, she is doing fine. Alright, she's building back up. How's my garrison? I want to recruit from the region 400 troops. Now, if I put, see, I don't know about this. If I put Legionary in there, will it try to upgrade them to go to Legionary? I need to go look at that real quick. I'm so sick and tired of archers. I don't want crossbowmen. Our people have, we have just way too many. Look at all those archers. I want to start as a chick and marry Samir from Sturgia, then die as a chick as I continue with Samir. Oh yeah, that's actually a pretty good trick. That's nice. If you can die off. You can use the command console to do it, Samir. I thought you were the one that was talking about the command console. You know you can do that. You can just kill yourself off with it. All right. It is campaign kill hero. And then it should be your name. I believe it's kill hero and then your name. No, that's not it. No. That'll just kill off a hero. Sickness, injury, sick? No. Ill. Where is it? It still doesn't work? What was the command again? Make hero ill. That's right, that didn't work for a while. It's not there. They remove it. I think they removed it. Because I'm going to say it right now. And it's going to say use that other command. Yeah. Make main hero ill. It took the command out. That's it, right? Didn't I? Make main hero ill. Gotta love the reasoning for this stuff. I don't know why they do it, but they do what they do. You wonder why. Why would you do that? Why? It doesn't make any sense why you would do that, AI.
True attack! Soldiers! Advance!
Why? You're just asking for it. I gotta redo that gear. I do need to fight a little bit of the Aserai because I do want a two-handed axe. I was hoping to get a really good one. Hey, Justin. It is going great. Looking forward to releasing the video on Friday. Not looking forward to testing 110 though. Between the caravan, with the caravan and the workshop videos, I normally spend about a weekend, maybe three to 4 days to do those two videos. Just testing alone was nearly 90 hours for 103. So I am not looking forward to having to test 110. Not at 90 hours. It makes sense when you think about it. I mean, it really does make sense. The only issue that I have when Tailworld does stuff like, or in any company does something like this, is why do you wait so long to do it? Because then the game feels different. There's a couple other companies that have done stuff like that, which has actually caused me to leave the game. Because you get so used to something that it doesn't feel like the same game anymore. But it does make sense. You know, I'm not sure if I really love it. But I'm like, I just don't know what takes so long for people to realize that maybe you should have put that in a year ago. Then it's not such a culture shock to people when they have to go deal with it. deal with you. Somebody did mention that. That was a request. Oh, I need to check. Anybody have prisoners? I didn't check prisoners. Yeah, you got one.
Such a delight.
And you got one. Thank you. Yeah, so we're kind of on hold while we're waiting for these walls. Let me go check the walls. Oh, hello. Oh, this could get interesting. Okay, so if I take out this 400-man army, they should add some way to poison heroes. Fulbury has a way, the major overhaul mod, you can do assassinations and stuff like that. So we could take these guys, and then if we walk forward, then the ASUS are going to get pushed into battle. Because they'll probably walk away from me and walk right into them, is what I'm thinking they're going to do. So let's take these guys out. I think they should have done quite a bit more with the perks. I think they could have done a lot more. I'm right at the edge. This is right at the edge. All right. Oh, this pretty much sucks. I don't think they're going to come after me. I can't. Is the AI actually going to come after me? There's no way. Is it AS showing up again? I think AS is showing up again. Or are they going to run for the hills?
Soldier, dismount!
I think they are.
Troops, move! Move! Stop! Troops, forward! Cavalry, move! Soldiers, move! Troops, form a shield wall!
I just don't want to get hit. We'll let the archers melt them.
Soldier, forward!
But I mean, if you really do think about it, when you enter the world, do you know absolutely everything about everyone? Maybe think about it for a second. Do you always know where every companion is at? Although, quite a few games do have where you can turn it on and off. But then again, Tailworld has already said that they don't think having a lot of options is a good idea. That's what I was told by a developer. That's not a good idea. Still mind-boggling to this day. Shocking. Absolutely shocking. I couldn't even hit him. Missed him again. If you run just a couple mods and you're sitting 2 patches back, you will have no issues. As long as you're not running a major overhaul or running something like open source armory, you're not going to have a problem. If you want to be on the live or beta branch, then it's not smart to do it. That is why I got a comment from somebody about what branch I'm on yesterday, although the comment was kind of a little off, but you know, I stay 2 branches back because then my mods never break. I never have to worry about it. How often do you see my game crash? I just don't have to deal with that stuff. Ah, that's good. Let's put that back on. I want both. She just loses way too many. There we go. Now he should walk right into my trap. Let's look at the walls. Alright, so one of the 2 walls have been repaired. We're just waiting on that second wall to get done. Then we can go head down there. So yeah, he's gonna walk right into my trap. He's gonna get caught. Yeah, he got caught. Nothing he could do. Too many guys around him.
Charge! Soldier, dismount!
I'm about at my capacity though for prisoners. I'm like right there. Anybody's got prisoners. Alright, no prisoners. They have a prisoner, but I don't have access to them. They got 1 wall down. They still don't have 500 men yet. I'm wondering if that is going to... They're... I need to go look at that. It's got me a little... Oh, I love the AI. You're lucky I'm not a small party. I just use my warband tactic.
Attack!
As part of the issue, I don't like the whole... Hey, Daniel. Going after village raiding thing. I don't really like that. It feels like that's just kind of a fallback for the AI to constantly just... Well, we'll just raid. We're either going to siege a town or we're going to raid a village. And I really don't like it because I can kind of exploit it in a death campaign. Yep, exactly. You know, because I do testing on vanilla. So when I do my testing for caravan and workshop videos, that is 100% vanilla. There's not a single mod in the modules folder. Because that data also gets sent to Tailworld, and I want to make sure there are no issues. And I miss them. Alright, let me check my garrison. Is it... It is building them. Okay, so they are building them. So with the improved garrisons mod, all I need to do is just keep increasing this number, and it will keep recruiting them and only bringing them to legionaries. Which is cool, because now I could start getting them out of here. They're not going after the noble lines right now. Which I don't really need them to go to legionary. I probably should take some of that and back off the XP. Just getting them to veteran. Nah, we'll leave it. We'll leave it where it's at. I should probably... We're only at a +8. That's what's concerning, because now they're coming after my villages. That really hurts. They're going to starve my guys out. Oh, they want to make peace with the Aserai. No. But that is what I get because I did not spend enough time as a mercenary. I gotcha. You are not getting away this time. That sucks as it's going to be at nighttime. Oh, I can't get over there. Oh, you go. Oh, is that a trap? That might be a trap. It is. It's a trap. I'll try to wait till daytime for you. All right. Ooh, it's right before daytime. Okay. I shouldn't have the guys leave. All right, so let's do this. I'm going to absolutely just smoke them all. They're going to get so wasted. This is payback. Loyalty and honor from Melanabi. Count. Payback time. I still have way too many archers. That is why I do spread them out, though. Spread them out really far. Less of a chance of grouping them up. All right. You're in trouble.
It's been a while.
Yeah. You're in a wee bit of trouble there this time, sir. That bar is heavily in my favor. Oh, and they gave us a decent map, too. All right, let's get my horse archers over there. And this time, we're going to stretch these guys way out. There we go. All right, we got to go take care of their horse archers.
Troops, move! Form a shield! Cavalry, follow me!
We're not going to get to him in time, are we?
Give him hell!
I got him. But, wait a minute.
Forward!
Yeah, I got to him. They're going to hide behind that ridge.
Move!
Yep. So frustrating. This is what gets frustrating about the game. You have to fight the way the AI wants to fight. You're forced into it. Because what do? Just sit here? You have to do what they want. You're on their terms.
Troops, move! Sword, move! Cavalry!
Cow can stay there. Oh, that felt good. That felt really good.
Soldier, dismount!
Good morning, Aaron. Well, remember when I first started the channel, I didn't mod at all. 18 months, beta branch.
Troops! Forward!
Yeah, but it forces you to have to... I'm trying to figure out how to word this. Just because they're outnumbered, they get to choose how the fight is going to progress no matter what. You're forced to fight on their terms. The AI doesn't have to act. They're not a human being. They don't have to deal with real life time. It doesn't kind of work like that. I mean, sooner or later, wouldn't they technically run out of food? If you think about it that way. Think about it as a siege type of thing. They would end up running out of food. And they would start starving. So all I would have to do is just wait them out.
Soldier, form a camel charge! Through charge! Soldiers! Kill them all!
Now, they had a food mechanic in the game, but I couldn't even hit them. But I do want to work on this. I think I'm a little too far away. Yeah, it's better. A little bit too far away. I'm thinking super slow. I just don't have the skill.
Soldiers, forward!
Yeah, I better back off. Since I'm down to like 1.
Troops!
Nothing I can do about it.
Enemy!
No tests. Always weird how that goes. Wow. $16 master archers. Are you kidding me? How can I let master archers go? I'll have to readjust this now. Definitely gonna have to do some adjusting on this. I am over, which will most likely be Anna again. Yep. Because she has terrible medicine. Oh, let's give her Ferris. And I'm only 6 over on troops. That's not bad. What I could do is probably recruit. Oh, she's now 3 over. 1. Here. I could have probably got rid of the Sword Sisters. Oh, those guys will probably go to somebody else. Yeah. Let me check this. I don't have any I can recruit. And I didn't check for prisoners either. Now I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with the prisoners.
Peace.
And start throwing them back in the town, but then they're gonna start escaping. She's got 3. And now I'm one over. $71, 103, 165 prisoners. Do I really have... Yeah, I got those trained infantry ready to go. Yeah, I got you boys. Now, oh, hello there. I can't catch them. Where are you going? To Maris? Let me get out of here. Oh my word. This is going to be fun. Now I got to call in reinforcements. This I can't do on my own. Oh, that actually worked out great. They're going to attack him. So not only are we going to attack him, then I don't technically need the reinforcements because my guy stopped them. Wow, that was actually pretty darn sweet. That worked really, really well.
Soldiers, move! Troops, move! Form a wall! Soldiers, stand apart!
I'm gonna put my loose formation here.
Troops, dismount!
I didn't expect that to happen. I didn't expect those troops to be so close by for them to immediately jump them.
Soldiers, forward! Troops, move!
But
Horsemen,
I'm not complaining.
move!
Now I don't have to fight a 1,000 or 1,100 man army. 1100 Aserai army is scary. And I've said it. They are the only faction in the game that scares me. And you saw why last stream.
Troops, move! Soldier forward! Horsemen, forward! Troops, move!
It only takes a couple javelins and you're done.
Soldier, forward! Troops, move!
That is loose formation, people. Does that honestly look like a loose formation to you? I look at this for a second. That's loose. There to there. That's loose. Look how far back that goes. I mean, it might ensure that everybody's going to fire, but how is that a loose formation? Unless they're just talking about everybody not being close together, I guess. Maybe that's their explanation for a loose. I just think it makes them way too much of a target, is why I don't like doing it, and I like spreading them out. I mean, look at this target. I mean, virtually anywhere you shoot, you're probably going to hit one.
Cavalry, attack! Soldier line formation! Troops, attack!
We get in there. Gotcha. I can't even hit. This thing is so short. Can't even hit anything. Yeah, that's why I don't like simming it. I feel like you could just sit back and run defensive sieges all day long and win the game. But it is why I try to get so many militia and lower tiers, especially militia. Because even having militia is OP enough. Since the only thing that matters there is their tier. And just under 48 hours to go till the video drops. It will be over 8 minutes long. It'll only be the second video on the channel that will be 8 minutes long. I started it out and it was over 14 minutes in length. I got it down to, I think, 10 minutes and 40 seconds. That's really the lowest I could get it without sacrificing information. It's quite a long intro. I think the intro is almost over 3 minutes long. And that's just because there's so much information contained since we had the 1.8 economy change. Which is why I haven't done a workshop video in 4 months. Even though they're the #1 performing videos on my channel. So I tried to get as much, but I'm sure I'll still get the questions. Why am I making 0 a day? I'm sure that will still come up. I don't need them. Yeah, now I don't need them.
I'm your.
I don't know if I should get a copy and paste of read the intro, listen to the intro, something along those lines. I don't know if I should get a copy and paste of that. I don't know if I'll get to them in time. No, they're not sieging. I actually wouldn't mind him joining up. No, he's not going to. I was hoping maybe he would join up. It's up to 223 defenders. This could actually be a fun battle. This could be a really fun battle. Yeah, I don't... You know, I get so many people that say it, and I'm just... You know, it's just kind of the same thing with me over and over again. Every game, I make money. I actually lost shops. I had shops in other areas, but I got a video that explains how to make money with workshops. Yeah, it's got almost 60,000 views on it, and it'll teach you how to pick your shops. You know, it gets frustrating because I have the knowledge. I try to give the knowledge, and it just doesn't seem like it works. I'd love to wait till daytime so you guys could see it. Always try to do that if possible. It's not going to make a huge difference if I wait just a little bit. See, yeah, I want to take them out now. Workshops aren't great. They're just really terrible early game, is what they are. For the most part, that's what they are. They're absolutely terrible to run in the early game. You don't want to. There's no good reason why anyone would want to invest 30,000 early game into a shop that's going to pull you 100 to 250 a day. You just don't want to do it. It's completely stupid. I don't agree with what Tailworld did. I think they're 1,000% wrong in their decision. I have tried to get Tailworld to understand. I've tried to get them to change it. They just won't do it. They will not listen to me. I think it was absolutely ignorant. It was stupid. One of the dumbest decisions they ever made. I don't get it.
Cavalry, follow me!
I don't know why they increased, and they made it sound like that workshops were going to make great money, and therefore we're going to increase the price on workshops. No. I'm sorry to say, that's not the way it works.
Troop, make a ship dismount!
I don't think they're going to come to me. I think I'm going to have to go to them.
Form a line!
Sturgis does have a couple areas in which shops can be okay, but they have always suffered from terrible shops. Oh my word.
Cavalry, kill them all!
Go get them, boys. They have always had that problem. I have done my best, once again, to try to get Tail World to give them some help. And once again, Tail World's just like, who cares? They don't listen. Are you kidding me? Did you just do that? Where that? All right, 126 meters. There. 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 And there. Yeah, I don't get what the idea of that raising the price was. It was like when you look at a shop at the beginning of the game, the very early of the game, prices are through the roof. If you buy a workshop, you can make 1,000 a day, more, very easily. But as soon as the economy starts to stabilize, everything changes, and by day 200, you're going from 1,000 a day to 200 to 250 a day. That's it.
Soldiers, forward, route, move.
And so I can't get them to answer. They just will not answer me.
Forward.
So I just don't know what else to do. I want to know what was the reasoning behind increasing the price of workshops, is what I want to know. Why? Is it because you miscalculated and you checked workshops from the first 100 days in? You didn't test like I did and test every 250 days up to day 1,000? So you did just really poor internal testing, and that caused you to get very bad data. That's what I think they did. I really think that's what their problem was.
Troops, move! Soldiers, move! Cavalry, forward!
They do test, but they're not thorough enough, is their problem. I think they've done a pretty good job on blacksmithing. They have not nerfed blacksmithing at all. I think they have made 3 adjustments to blacksmithing. No more this 100,000 a day, but anybody that's a blacksmith right now knows you could still make OP money as a blacksmith. So they've done a good job of balancing blacksmithing. More probably should be done. Of course, I don't concern myself with it, as I've said before, because I don't smith. But what they did, I actually include the post in the workshop video. You will actually see the post from Tail World on the economy change, and you'd have to pause it to see it, but it will show you where workshop prices were increased. And I don't know why. They need to go back down. For workshops to be viable, they have to. I mean, nobody wants to spend 30,000 or more on a shop that's going to make you 200 a day, which is going to take you nearly 2 years in game just to break even. 2 years. What fool makes that type of investment? Makes no sense. They're just slowly dwindling themselves down. I gotta move again. Freaking AI is probably gone right behind there.
Soldier, move! Troops,
Good old AI.
forward! Cavalry, move! Soldier, forward!
Well, what do you think I do at the beginning part of the game? What do you guys always see me doing?
Formation! Push charge! Charge! True charge!
I'm in Kaoses territory with my Asteroid Blunt troops doing quests. That's how it always was. Was that back in Warband, they were called an enterprise. And that's what you use to offset the cost of your party as you were building up. You know, you would invest your whatever it was, upwards of 10,000 into whatever enterprise. Most likely it was the Iron, I believe it was. And that would help offset your cost as you were building up. And that kind of how Bannerlord was. And then for some reason, I don't have any idea why, they decided to double the price of Workshop, basically. And I don't get it. I'm still absolutely dumbfounded by it.
Soldier! Move! Troops, after me! Push cannon! Infantry! Forward! Forward!
Get off me.
Soldiers, move!
I said get off me. That's the whole point. They're supposed to be low risk, low reward. Okay. I mean, I don't count them right now as low reward. In fact, in my testing, I think workshops right now are making the least amount of profit overall than they have ever made in the game. I'm gonna be done. I couldn't even hit him. I really think they are.
Troops, charge!
I have no infantry left. My infantry's gone again. Well, a workshop is going to offset the cost of approximately 40 tier 5 troops. No, maybe 40 tier 4s, wouldn't it? 1, 3, 5. No, that'd be 40 tier 3s. So you buy one workshop, it offsets your 40 tier 3s. You buy another one, now you have 80 tier 3s. And that's how you would work on Warband. My whole point is what is the point of having a workshop? If not for the 125 trade perk. And this is the stuff that I would just love to ask Tail World. Why? What is the point of it? There's another 22. All right, I need to go to the She-Wolf. And she's my infantry captain. They're just terrible. They're so awful. And I keep every month or two, I keep sending a request into Tail World. Lower the shop. I mean, I can link them to you guys. I have made
Peace to you.
quite a few posts telling Tail World, bring down the price of workshops. They're way too expensive. No fool in their right mind is going to invest that money into the game. And by the time you get up to like day 500, who needs a workshop anyways? Not when I'm making 10,000 plus in a battle. Why do I care about a workshop? Well, it's still not repaired. That's the problem with tearing down walls. There, she's got loyalty and honor. Let's get her medicine going. Alright, what do I have that's wrong? Alright, so I need troops. And I am way over. Wow. I took a lot of losses. Okay then. We are going to have to redo this then. Okay. The only way for me to do it really effectively is to get rid of my wounded and then transfer the rest of them over. Vader, what's up? I'm gonna have to get rid of them. There's no, I'm gonna have to just do it. Yeah, I'm still 13 over. Alright, we'll have to do it this way. Didn't want to, but... we gotta do this. This is where I'm gonna have to start putting some into the dungeon. This is not really a death campaign, though, is the thing. I'd rather put the minor clans in there than the lords. Yep, they are. Alright, so I got room for 35 more. Thank you. That was fun. Walk right up and I took them myself. I want to go head back to Artesia. My queen gained a level. And that's a no-brainer. Still not repaired. Alright, I could go hit Amitatis first. The West is basically nothing. I would just need to watch out. Because they still got one wall down. That is Narita or Narita, however you say it, of the Western Empire. She is my favorite. She's only like level 9. And this is what man, when people say, you know, this is the best wife, this is the best wife, mine runs parties. That's what their role is. You tell me, how easy is it to take somebody like Liana, Bea, Arwa, and do this? How easy is that? I don't care about them fighting. They're not fighters. They're party leaders. This is what I want. Their fighting isn't going to win a war. These stats will win a war. And all of them have it. She's just, that's my little brother's wife, so she's a little bit, no. There's Ellen. Stewart is holding troops. The maximum amount of troops you can hold for the most part. And medicine is whether or not they're going to die in battle. And then how fast they recover. You don't want to keep losing and replacing troops all the time. That's why you'll see I'll have more wounded than the AI does. Because I have 266 medicine. So the survival chance is higher on my troops than theirs. You don't want to lose all your tier 5 legionaries every battle you go to. And then I put a few points into getting them loyalty and honor. So when they hit 100 there, that's why you see the red line is just sitting right there. Tier 3 plus troops do not, they ignore retreat due to morale. They won't run because of low morale. So when you have Raise the Meek, where your 1s and 2s are gaining 4 XP a day, your 3s won't retreat, you're able to get a lot of troops, and they don't have a chance as much of dying and recover quickly. That's what makes them amazing party leaders, is this right here. I've explained it so many times. But yeah, I get the people that say, you know, I want this person to, no. Whatever wipe is like level 8 or 9. That's exactly what I want. Scouting, don't need any scouting. Don't need it. There are a couple perks in there to help. Absolutely. Recruiting bandits for no morale loss. That's pretty cool. Additional prisoner limit. There are some things in there. Roguery, I should say, for that. Scouting, being able to move faster. The 2 first perks. Those are pretty cool. Once again, I'm going to have to break the walls. This one actually has me a little bit concerned. It wouldn't be as concerning had it not been for the 300 garrison. It's just, I'm going to have to pick them off the walls is what I'm going to have to do. I'm going to have to shoot the bow. So let me go swap this back over. Is what I'm going to have to do. So let me grab my arrows. Well, scouting does help because it does give a few bonuses, such as party speed. The first two party speeds are really the most important. Day Traveler and Pathfinder. They're going to offer a little bit of speed, but as I told people, when you're in a big army, you're traveling 3.1. That's why I think the Battanian speed bonus is massively overrated. In fact, I should go step into the forest and see how much it reduces. I still get those people from Strat Stream. One guy in particular that just wants to argue about it. I put out my opinion. I think the Empire is the most well-rounded kingdom or culture to play. I'd say they were the best. They're the most well-rounded. And now they're going after Joe Maris. God, you gotta be kidding me. Ah! Now what do? Actually, I might have put it in the video they were the best. You know what? I think it's actually smarter for me to take Amitatis. Because if they take Joe Maris is going to have virtually no troops. Why run all the way over there to do that siege defense to come all the way back over here to do this massive battle? I think it's much more efficient to take care of this bigger army right now. Oh yeah, that's why I tell people 99.9% of the time my clan parties are with me. I'm not letting them run off and do something stupid. And that's crazy. I don't know why anybody would do that. They're just dumb. We have to deal with AS, artificial stupidity. I think I'm going to have to break the walls again. You lose this battle. I pretty much say you're wrong. The question is how many troops will I lose? 100? 150? Maybe? That's the question. How many troops will I lose? Oh no, I don't use efficient campaigner. For companions, yes. Companions, I use them. Oops. Letting these guys go. No, I'm not. Actually, I messed up bad. I was about to go. But I messed up on these. All I'm doing is breaking the walls. And then I'm going right in. I wasn't actually going to starve them out. And starving them out, I'm only starving out 287 or 297 of them. The militia don't starve. No, as soon as I get their siege equipment done and the walls broke, I'm going right in. I don't care if they have 1 day worth of food left. I'm going in. Can get them destroyed. They're building fast. God, they just can't destroy them. They can't destroy them quick enough. Do I go with 1 ballista? Ooh, that's gonna hurt. The walls are broke. I think I should go with the 1 ballista. Oh wow, I'm actually low on troops. Yeah, both walls are broke. Yeah, it's a ballista. Oh, you can't psychology me, Vader. You can't do that. That doesn't work. Except when I run into the spike strips and I get stuck. Oh, I could have waited and I could have starved them out and all that. It's not a big deal to me. $998, the full amount. Correct. Let's see if he's gonna jump on that ballista again. You're gone. Goodbye. Stay off that ballista. I said stay off the ballista. Goodbye. Moved. Oh, they're actually coming out.
Soldier, charge!
I'm gonna see if I could actually get in here. Oh, I didn't want to do that, but well, I guess we're in now. I've been pretty good this week on archery. I've been doing really well with archery. Just a lot of 70, 80 meter shots, really good. Ah, friendly fire. My bad. So the walls will be down and I'll have to guard these two very carefully. But I at least took the town, and taking Joe Maris back after they siege it is going to be easy because it's not even going to have 100 defenders. So I think it was a much smarter move doing it this way. Poor friendly fire. Ah, here we go again. Working as intended. Spawned inside the wall. Yeah, gotta love it. Working as intended. What's up, aggro? No, I don't want to make peace. I'm holding pretty firm on my influence, held at 10,000. Town's completely built up. Switch over to militia. Looking good. Let's give them some food. Probably have about 5,000 food stocked up. Only 2,000. We are actually low on food variety. I've only got 6. We need to get rid of Bardings. I need to get rid of regular horses, too. Yeah, rid of horses. Yeah, rid of the costume. Guess I don't need 52s anymore. Alright. Alright, let's head back over to Maris. Let's see what's going on over here. That army's probably taking care of them. So they'll be fine. Let's just make sure that they are. Alright. Hello. Alright, well, this is going to be fun. He was the one that actually got Jamer. No, he's got one. That's easy. Goes to me. Because now I will gift it. Get it from the kingdom screen. And there we go. Now everybody's got a fee. Tweaks. It's way down here under disabled troop settlement, disabled troop donation. That's a check mark right there. I guess we're probably going to go in just like this then. We'll take them out. Yeah, they're going to get wasted. 1,800 against 600. Yeah, this is going to go well, isn't it? I don't even really need to do anything. I really don't. I could just almost just let it run.
Assault, kill them! Troops, dismount! Soldiers, onward!
I can just wait for them to go. I mean, it's only 600 troops. It's going to be such a fast battle.
Cavalry, attack! Troop, attack!
Yeah, I love tweaks. It offers like 40 different things, but I only use like 4. But it gives you the option. 170. Yeah, 100 troops. A 3? Oh, hello. Whoops, behind enemy lines. I would love it if they would. I mean, it would be great for my channel. My channel would just explode because of it. My problem was I actually covered Warband. Had I built up my channel during Warband, I mean, my channel could be up close to 100,000 subs had I done that. But if they'd ever decided to make a 3, oh yeah. But I think they're more concerned right now with DLCs. Yeah, with character reload, the only thing I do is I look at their skills just to see what they have, and then I'll rename them. So you're doing a happy dance? Dude, what's your problem? Should I say it? Would this be mean to say? Would that be a Tail World internal tester? When it comes to testing day? Sitting in his office dancing to music? Is that mean to say? Did I go too far? Oh. I'm sorry. I gotta have fun once in a while.
Soldier forward!
Yeah, I could send him home. That dude right there. He only got injured. Oh. Poor fella. I don't want... Well, nah, I don't want any prisoners. As much as people love taking the +5, does 5 troops really make a huge difference in battle? But when you're using a noble bow and you take mounted archery and you're riding at full speed, you are exceptionally accurate with a bow. But I actually do need the party size for the prisoner limit, because the prisoner limit's multiplied by 20%. So I actually think I do need the party size for this. My favorite is always going to be the Empire because of how I think they're the most well-balanced. But I still absolutely want to do an Aserai only playthrough. I've talked about it for probably close to a year now. I absolutely love the idea of the Aserai. Their cav are amazing. Their horse archers are the best non-noble line in the game. They have decent troops, including both what you would call a shock troop, I guess, and a defensive tank unit. Their horse archers leave something to be desired, but so does the Empire. I think they're the only problem with them is if you're playing that only playthrough, you have to recruit from in here. So owning a town, you know, either here or here, and having improved garrisons to send out recruiters, I think is really important. Okay, so we got both of these taken care of. I would... Oh, they're going after the castle. Oh, we can't have that. No, señor, no me gustó. They're sieging. Ah, we'll get to them. There's no way they're going to siege that in time. Sanala is just so OP. It's the best town in the game. Hands down the best. This is really another one in which I don't even need to play it smart. I mean, they got 400 troops. I can just kind of send them and go. They're not coming to me.
Follow me! Soldier, dismount! Cavalry! Troops, move! Move forward! Move! Soldiers, forward!
And then you got the Paris.
Soldier, forward! Troops, shields up! Troops, line formation! Cavalry, soldier! So give them hell!
Couldn't hit anything. Can't hit them. Makes me want to get off the damn horse. Oh, wait a minute. What did I miss? Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, I have scouting for myself. Scouting is super important for the skills that it gives you. Look at that. Now I got to do a second battle.
Troops, move to enemy!
And the passive XP that it gives you is incredible. I want my character to level as fast as possible because I need to get the points that I want.
Horse, kill them! Soldier, troops, dismount!
Yeah, there goes the healer. Because I left the healer on a horse. right around, I think, 35 or 36, I believe. You can't get much past that. The amount of XP you need after those levels is just, it's ridiculous. Probably the highest one would have been my horse archer campaign. I'd have to go back and look. That's all the way back from 1.5.4. That's the longest campaign I've run. My character actually died in that one. Right near the end. But that's why I take all the passive skills. So that way I can level quick and get the points that I need to efficiently run a kingdom. That's a lot of lords. And I didn't need those troops. Yeah, that's about it. That's all you're going to get. I think it's wrong. I think they should lower it down. I think in the low 30s, they ought to decrease it by about 10 or 15%. In the mid 30s, about 20%. And in the upper 30s, maybe about 25 to 30%. Allowing characters that are 40, 50 years old to hit level in the 40s. I don't see why you shouldn't be able to. I know from what I've been told, it's a little bit difficult to alter the HTML, whatever the file is, to do that. But I will end up finding somebody who can mod that. Oh, you can live to be a lot older than that. A lot older. It just that right around age 52 begins the chance of your character dying. But if you choose the medicine skill, and first of all get health advice for the longer clan expectancy, your character should live to be 60 years old. Should. Around there. And then you get cheat death, so the first time you don't actually die. Hitting 70 years old is very possible. 80 should be as well. But it's all RNG. I mean, it's when it comes right down to it, the game is all about RNG. You could die at 52 years old. 50 probably. Yeah, 50. With all that being said. Oh, they already defeated them. Oh, there's that army. And I can't probably touch any of them in the garrison. I wish you could take the troops, but you can't. Go get them, boys. Yep, 100% possible.
Troops, dismount! Soldiers, move to enemy!
I do not. I don't think Bannerlord Online, to me, is enjoyable at all. I've watched people play it. I don't know if it would get me views and everything like that, but one of the biggest criteria that I have when I play is I need to enjoy it. I think you can tell when somebody is enjoying what they do, and if they don't enjoy it, I think it just makes for a terrible experience. So I don't think it's that great. I mean, it's not everybody's cup of tea, is basically it. I get why some people like it. If they had a co-op mode, that would be different. But they don't have a co-op. I don't know, maybe if I played Bannerlord online a bit, maybe I would like it. That does help with a lot of things, is when you actually try something like the glaive. I never used the glaive, I always used a two-handed axe. And then one of my subscribers said, hey, check this out. And I tried it and I loved it. That's also why I started using a crossbow until they nerfed the crossbows. But I have criteria that is required for me to do something. That's why, I'm looking at expanding into other games. I'm not going to be playing Minecraft. I'm not going to be playing RimWorld. Even though they'll get views, I just look at them and to me, they don't look enjoyable at all. And that has to be a criteria. Because I just think you guys can tell when somebody's just not having a good time, and I think it makes for a very bad campaign, playthrough, stream, whatever you want to call it. You can just tell that it's like they're just bored. Almost like they're just doing it for the money or they don't care. So I don't ever want that to happen. So I'm not going to chase the views. I have seen it. I have a game plan of what I'm going to get done here since we are getting close to the end. So I definitely do have a game plan of everything that I plan on doing here. Make sure I didn't take those militia. Yeah, we don't need militia first. We'll take the peasants first. There. I could take troops. Let me grab some of these troops. Wow. I gotta actually go put them back in my town to be built up. Let's go hit rotate. Okay, so the problem that I have is the three criteria. The game needs to be somewhat popular. I can't play a game just to play a game and have it get no views. It needs to, some of my audience needs to like it, and then therefore it's going to get me a jump start on views. And then three, and most importantly, I need to enjoy it. It's been almost impossible finding something that meets all three of those criteria. I am looking at probably the first thing is going to be Crusader Kings 3. I am thinking that that will be my first one that I get into. That's something, though, that I really need to look at. It needs to be streamed. Really is what it needs to be. It needs to be streamed. Because I'm just not good at it. Alright, so we need some food variety. Our problem is... Let me grab some food out of the stash. We've been hurt really bad. Zayanica. Zayanica's my town. I need to see about moving my base of operations. Zayanica's got all my food. There are a couple other games that I absolutely love. And I mean love. That I wish more people liked. You know, there are games like, I saved them. Woo, that was close. If they get captured, then they'll go into holding. But because I saved them, the army will stay there. They won't have, they can just regroup. You know, I got Civilization 6, Project Zomboid, 7 Days to Die. There's other games out there that I absolutely love playing. And I wish they would get more views because I would love to put them on the channel. It's a possibility. I've heard of Endless Phase. I don't honestly know. I've had so many suggestions lately from people.
Troops, dismount! Form a shield wall!
I've really been trying to find that right thing.
Cavalry, move!
I wish it was a lot easier than it's going right now. Because I probably got about another week and a half to 2.5 weeks to get everything caught up. The 110 Caravan and Workshop videos still need to be done. Those are very high priority. Once those are done, then I could start looking at other stuff. Ouch. That was a bad pause. God, they're routing already? Are you talking about the skills? What skills are required? That would be 225 riding mounted patrols and 225 scouting keen sight. And then my big brother is a governor with a 95% reduced escape chance for prisoners. So when I get full on prisoners, I just go ship some over to him. Which I gotta remember if he's in rote or not. Ah. Yeah. Here's your writing. There's your mounted patrols. Prisoners in your party are 50% less likely to escape. There's your 50% chance. And then you have your keen sight. Prisoner lords are 50% less likely to escape. So once again, 50-50 is 100. And then in my video, I show how to turn your brother into the governor with a 95% reduced escape chance for prisoners. But yeah, that way none of them can escape. Yeah, I don't even really need to do anything.
Close the troop, dismount!
It's 100.
Horse charge! Troop, give him hell! So forward! Loose formation!
All right, so I got a feeling that this is Tailworld's new loose formation. Not spread out long, but more of a square. Well, they would No, the escape chance, no, it doesn't work that way. I'm trying to remember what the escape chance is. I can't remember it off the top of my head. Because there's a base escape chance, and then it's based off of their roguery, is how well they escape. That just reduces that by 95%. So let's say there's a 10% base chance. Then you also have the roguery skill, which then can increase that. So let's just say there's a base 10% chance. And we reduce that by 95%, that comes out to be 0.5% a day. So 1 out of every 200. But every person is randomly rolled per day. So everybody gets a chance to roll. I have a very, very old video on tactics on what I do, and you see me run the same tactic every single time. I really need to redo the video. The video is very, very old. I think I might have unlisted it by now, but you could see every time I put my cavalry on that side, my horse archers on this side, which is the opposite of how you start. I'll go and flank their horse archers to take care of them. Then my horse archers deal with their half of the cav. My cav deal with their half of the cav. It's the same tactic I use every single battle. You've seen me do it now. All right, I got 3 extra. So I do need to give up 3 of these. Do you have prisoners? You do have a prisoner. So we need to give up a few of these. I gotta figure out where he's at. I think he's in Rote. The only problem is that every battle is going to be different. You know, it's completely different fighting the Empire than it is fighting the Aserai. You almost need to have a battle tactic every single culture you fight, because they're all so different. So I think he is going to be... Yeah, he's at Rote. So should we drop any off? We're getting up there on prisoners. I do want to get up to Rome. I need to get Dayanica to get some food. I need to grab all my stuff out of Dayanica and move it to Rote. And I need to take those 2 castles. I don't know what the exact percentage is. If Hero is here, although there's already a ton on Hero's plate, I could have Hero look at the code. He's the guy that looks at all the coding for me. I don't have access to him. Let me pull everything out of my stash and bring it back up there. I just don't know what the base percentage is. It's the... He escaped. Base percentage factored in with roguery. And then it's reduced. But when is it reduced? Is it reduced at the base chance and then roguery plays? See, I don't know the mathematical formula. But you see, 1 just finally escaped. And how many are in here? 6. There's 22 in here. So there were 23 of them in here and 1 just escaped. Now I can go back to my stash. Oh, yeah, I'm getting low on stuff. Wow. Yeah, I'm very low. Yeah, that's a reminder. There it is, guys. The guides channel. That's where the workshop video is going to, and the caravan videos are located. If you haven't been there, go there. They will not be on the main channel. All guides are now really going there. I'm doing that so you guys can subscribe to the content that you're looking for. You only really care about guides, then you have the guides channel. So that will drop in just under 47 hours from now. Take them all. All right, let's see how many prisoners we have total. 35, 108, 153, 210 prisoners right now. That's how many prisoners we have of the world. Our entire kingdom does. 210. Look at their strength. What does the West have left? They have that castle. I want to take these two. We got 210 prisoners, and we haven't even really touched Blandia, the Kuzite, Northern Empire. Well, that all depends on what else you want to be doing. I mean, it's always better to trade. I mean, if you're talking about making money, I can make more money trading than I can with a workshop. Workshops are terrible unless they're perfect. Yeah, money doesn't matter to me. It says I'm losing 1,800. That's just because I went into town. And my garrisons are just stocked full right now. Right now, what I'm doing is I'm building up my legionaries. You'll see down here. Right now, that's all they're doing is building up the legionaries. That's the only thing that my town is doing. Is these right here. That's why there are so many of them. In fact, I could get rid of more of these guys if I wanted to. I need to look at the food situation. We're still plus 12 on food, so we're okay. But right now is the perfect opportunity for me to do it. All right. I already know. I mean, you should always micromanage. And this is the perfect opportunity because I'm sitting here. I have a wine press and I have a brewery. So while I'm sitting here in my town, buy the beer and buy the wine. Done. Exactly. 100%. The best time is when you don't need them. The best time to buy a workshop is around day 200. When you don't need them anymore. That's why I deal mainly with caravans. I don't trade equipment. I've never had good luck with it. I don't do it. If you want a smith, you could smith at the same time. A smith trader is very powerful. Like I said, I don't do it mainly because I think it's too OP. Is the reason why I don't do it. I think it's just way too easy to get into a trap of smithing. Unlike some people on the internet, I will never criticize you for doing it. I heard somebody do that in a video about a week ago. But, you know, I don't do it because I think it's too easy to abuse it and to fall into the trap of only smithing, and then you're not able to learn. And then what happens if Tail World nerfs smithing to the core, and then you're not prepared to learn how to effectively play the game without smithing? So that is why I never recommend new people to smith. I never do it. Once you've learned the game and can play the game, then go for it. I mean, abuse it all you want, have fun, do whatever you want. But when you're learning the game, oh man, don't do it. Don't get pulled into that trap. I think it's really bad to do. It can hurt you. It can hurt you really badly. Do you want an exploit or not? Well, I don't even know what I call it. It's not. I don't even think it's called an exploit. In my opinion, it's not an exploit. I honestly don't care. I really don't think it is one. I think it's a system mechanic of the game because it's been in since the beginning of early access, which I have a video on it on the guides channel. Yeah, buy low, sell high, and make sure you put 9 or 10 points into it and expect to take 500 to 800 days to do it. There you go. That's how you do it. Yeah, you got to have 9 or 10. It's going to take you that long. But I do have a video on the guides channel. It's actually on both channels, but the one on the main channel is for more intermediate to advanced Bannerlord players. How to get 300 trade very quickly on the guides channel. It's more for newer people and really walks you through the process. You can get 300 trade in about 10 or 20 days. Oh, it was, yeah, absolutely, it was horrific. I did a test for the developers. I first did it with 10 social and then I did it with 8. When I did 10 social, it took me about 750 to 800 days or so. When I did it with just 8 social, I stopped at 1500 and said I can't do it anymore. I stopped. It's still on my channel. You have to go way back. It's in playlists still on my channel. All right, I think we are good. And ladies and gentlemen, it is that time again. The dreaded time is hit. So first, let me run through this. Well, we're going to run through this real quick, and then I'm going to give you the layout of what's going on. So we had a lot go on. We ended up taking Amitatis and Joe Maris back. We kind of left Ortesia alone. We had a lot of battles in this one. A ton. We have approximately 210 prisoners from around the world. And you can see how weak they are. 3,400, 24, 34, and 600. They are exceptionally weak because we've taken so many of them. Where the other guys, look at 7,000, 7,000, because we haven't touched them yet. So they are exceptionally weak. We got about 210 prisoners in that general area. We got these taken back. I still haven't made any companion clans yet. I haven't decided how I'm going to exactly work that or which way we're going to expand. But I really would love to get these 2 castles. That would allow me to be able to put the silversmith, and this would help out with this winery. Because then that those grapes would then come to rotate, which would help that out even more than what it's making right now. It's only making 400. It would probably shoot up to about 600 if I can get that done. But we still haven't made any more. We just still have, I think we only have 4, don't we? Yeah, we only have 4. So we're allowed to get 1 more regular clan, which I haven't gone through the list to see if I have any clan members on me. And then we can make 5 companion clans. And that's all we're allowed to have for the rest of the game. We cannot recruit anyone else. We cannot make any more clans. That's all we're allowed. So we're just kind of stabilizing our area right now. They went back even after the castle, and they're still causing a little bit of issues. I want to take Ortesia back. In fact, it's probably going to be one of our objectives unless Batania is doing it. I don't know who's going after it, because if they're sieging it, then that means they're going to be really low on troops. So we're still looking pretty good. I don't know what day we are. Let's look and see what day we're at. We're probably right around day 1000. We might have hit day 1000 by now. Yeah, we just hit day 1000. Which isn't bad. I could basically start steamrolling right now if I wanted to. And if I wanted to turn it into a world conquest speed run, I could do pretty darn good at that. That's not really difficult. I'd probably own half the map by now if this was a world conquest speed run or more. I've just taken a lot of extra time. So that's where we sit at right now. I don't know what we're going to do in the next one. We could go ahead and take the castle. I really want to get these, but we need to be careful of Sturgia. They're pretty powerful. Make sure our people all have, they do have a fief, so they're all good. I do need to think about the companion clans. My guys are getting good right now. These are all people who are going to end up, not Rookie, not She-Wolf. Bitter Draft is getting close. Bitter Draft's next level, I'll probably put to Tactics. The Knowing needs Medicine. Is a beta, probably Tactics as well. I'm trying to get them leveled before I do that. Is what my hope is. You charge damage. Will definitely charge damage with the archers. Alright, I think that's pretty good. Okay, so for the news. And just under 20 or 46 hours from now, Friday morning, 3 a.m. Eastern, GMT -5, 1.0.3's new workshop guide will be out. Completely different than anything you guys have ever seen from me before. I spent over 50 hours testing every workshop in so many different areas of the game. It's not going to be, you're going to pick this shop in this town anymore. You can't do that. It's impossible to do it. It just doesn't work that way anymore. Only very few will ever work that way. So it's a completely different style. There's a 3-minute intro. It is vital that people watch that intro to understand. Because I put one out in 4 months. The most popular video on my channel. And I've not done it in 4 months. When I could have capitalized on the views. I finally think I have a system that will work going forward. And this is the one that is, I'm going to try it out and see how it works. But that will be on the guides channel. So I will link it in a post Friday morning on the main channel. So people that might have missed it will know exactly where to go ahead and find it. Once that is done, I got my episodes to record for next week. I have a couple small videos I want to take care of, including the death rate one that we had talked about earlier in the stream. I have an idea that that the higher armor might play a huge role in death. I do want to do a check on that. And then I'm still waiting on Tailworld for a possible hotfix with the earthquake that went on. I'm not sure what they have going on there. They're getting ready to, no, that's a live test. They are preparing to do a hot fix for 103, but nothing on the beta branch. So I would expect a hot fix to come out probably tomorrow or so for 103. I'm thinking is what it looks like. But then as soon as I have all that done, then I will start testing on 110 for the workshop and the caravan videos. Once all that has been completed, then I will start looking at introducing something new to the main channel. What? Yeah, I don't know. We'll start figuring that out, but that's still probably 2 to 3 weeks away. I still have a lot to do. It took me an entire week. It took more than a week. I mean, I guess it took me between 80 to 90 hours to test the caravan and the workshop videos. More than a week. So it's a lot of testing. So, with all that being said, all that done and out of the way, check this real quick. All right, that is good. Double checking this real quick. Done, finished. All right, that is it. So once we get that taken care of, I will come back to Saturday streaming. But not until I get all of that taken care of. So I got a lot to do. There's a ton going on. So I will talk to you guys. I will be in Discord very shortly after I get the timestamps put in this video. And hopefully I will be in Discord most all of Friday to answer questions. If you do have any questions on the new workshop video or anything like that, I can go ahead and help you out with that as well. So I'm not going to run through all the names again. There's way too many of you guys, as normal, being here. So I greatly appreciate the support. I will talk to you guys again next week, Monday at 2 p.m. Eastern, GMT -5, for the next live stream episode of the Prison Barge campaign. I hope you guys all have a great weekend. I will see you again very shortly. And as always, my friends, take care. And thanks for watching.